So you see, that's how you can easily make terrains just using this. I'm so close to 150 subs. Please hit subscribe. Hey guys, Manaki Senpai here and welcome to my devlog. This is my game Heilmwater. I'm currently working on it. It's a top-down, old-school Zelda style game with slight elements of Metroidvania thrown around and MOBA style combat, that is League of Legends style combat. Wishlist, Neat Games came Super Neat Cat on Steam. Link is in the comment section. Hey guys, welcome to another devlog. In this devlog, I'm going to focus on making some sprites for the port area, like the houses and towns and everything, to flesh the port area out, and next devlog I'll place everything in the port and level design. So yeah, here's I'm making the bridge thingy, the wood bridges that are there on the port. So that's the canvas. I just used a texture that I made, wood texture, which is like super helpful. If you're a game dev, you should always have some textures pre-made. It saves a lot of time. So yeah. Alright, so I made some wood tiles. Why is it like this? What? Wait, that's weird. It's just, it goes like this. Oh, wood layer. So you can kind of make the port area stuff from it. Alright, so now I'm working on the terrain. So my idea is to use some make some separate stone textures and then use them, combine them as sprites and put them on top of each other and make some terrains. That will be like the most helpful way to achieving organic terrain, I feel. So yeah, I made some stone and grass templates or whatever you call them. So the idea is I'll make terrain from them, but but they are sprites, so I can arrange them however I want. So I'll show you. If you need some quick dirty terrains, this is the way you can do it without using tile maps, because it gives a more organic feel according to me. First thing is you grab this and put it here. Then obviously I need to slice it because there are 5 pictures in one thing. If you want, you can just import separate pictures. So now I'll just make a new object, and then I'll make one more empty object, or I'll make a sprite, dock it onto terrain, and this shall be my first sprite. So just like that, you can just make a lot of sprites like this, different shapes, and then you can arrange them in however order you want, and you can make a lot of good looking terrains. And it's like, wow, it took like no effort to make this good terrains. Wow, life hacks. Also, if you just add collision to one sprite, you don't have to worry about collision adding to everything, because you're just copy pasting the same object over and over again. So it just takes care of the collision. And just look at that mossy area, hill thingy, so organic. So you see, that's how you can easily make terrains just using this. And obviously we have the plain stone ones too. So now I'm going to work on the stall or whatever you call it. So I'm just gonna use some textures I already made from. That's why you need texture for it. It's just so easier just to use textures and everything just works. It's like the beach. No, it's like vendors in the RPG games with like colorful roofs and stuff. I don't know. I just saw it a reference on Google, so I'm just like gonna copy it. It's just a stall, and I don't know what I'll sell in those stores because it's pretty early game, right? You just spawn here. So I don't want players to be like, I don't know. So now I'm just modifying the stalls to like make it front faced, because you need front faced stalls too. So it was pretty simple to do actually, but like, you need to get the perspective right, because it's top down perspective, right? And I just made the roof slightly slanted because that's how it looks from the front perspective, right? So yeah, adding some basic highlights, because rest lighting will be taken care by normal maps. I still need to top light it, and then just color. So many colors. Oh, that was quite satisfying actually. Now I'm just making a basic house because it's port area. People in the port works here. Nothing fancy. So it's same, using textures already made and making using like I took the measurements of making the blocks. That's like so it fits the perspective, and then yeah, making it block by block. Because in the top-down game, perspective is everything, right? You mess it up, then it looks bad. Anyway, so adding some shading to the wood stuff, and now making the roof. That roof was quite tricky to get the perspective right. Oh god, why is top-down perspective so hard? Plus, we don't even have that many references, and everyone does something slightly different. For like Zelda Minish Cap's house are like quite different from the Zelda. I don't know which one is that called. I forgot the Zelda name. Link's Awakening. Yeah, Link's Awakening. I was just looking at the door's reference to make a door. It's quite like old style door with iron bars and stuff. Now I'm making a crane, the fancy crane, which I saw in Genshin Impact. So yeah, I'm just making a crane. How hard it could be? Very hard. Oh my god, that took like so long. Like, you see this footage, this is like 10 hours of footage shrunk down to like 1 minute 30 seconds. Anyways, so I was like looking at references of medieval cranes and stuff, and then my game isn't medieval fantasy, by the way. It's just, it doesn't have electricity, so closest thing it could get to a crane is medieval crane. But it's not medieval. It's like half futuristic, half medieval. You'll see once you get some more lore, I guess. Listening to not Seraphines, like KDAs, more and more. Anyways, so making the wheel stuff of the crane, and then I'll make the hook. Yeah, hook. Rope that goes, and yeah, also you see that, yeah, hit that button, get me to 150 subs. You better do it. Yeah, bye bye.